Luke 4, verse 13. And when the devil had ended all the temptation, he departed from him for a season. Happy Sunday, everyone. Today, the sermon at church was about the need for Christians to constantly fight the temptation to sin. So it seemed very serendipitous that this is the very passage I am reading for today's daily Bible study. So the key thing here is that it says that the devil departed from Jesus for a season, implying strongly that the devil came back and continued to tempt and torment Christ. And of course, this is significant in terms of establishing Christ's humanity. People might read about the story of the temptation of Jesus in the desert and think, oh, okay, so I guess after that point, he didn't have to deal with any more temptation. But no, Christ was tempted as we are, and therefore I believe that the entire time that he was in the flesh, he was tempted. Indeed, in the Garden of Gethsemane, he was tempted to not even go through with the crucifixion itself. So while nowadays heretics are more likely to deny Christ's divinity, so we often push back against that, it's also important not to go the other way and deny Christ's humanity, that he was tempted in all the same ways that we are. And we can take some assurance from that God understands the experience of being tempted to sin and to doubt. This also pushes back against a doctrine you'll occasionally hear people argue for, which is that it's possible for Christians to reach a point where they are no longer tempted to sin. It takes many forms, but the upshot is people believe that Christians can actually overcome their sinful disposition at some point in this life. But if the devil only departed from Jesus for a season and then came back, and as such we can assume continued to tempt him in this way, then are you actually arguing you're better than Jesus?